at first though, cause when she had found out, she was like, nah, take that down. You record yourself smoking in my house, man. DCF gonna come. I'm like, bro.
Smoking in her house? Please. Please.
She was going too crazy though, cause she was acting too scary.
You're in the right place. It's Unpacked That with me and Belle.
All right, Unpack That with me and Belle. We got Mr. Skii, Mr. Chase That Cheese in the building.
Yo.
Luh Tyler, what's up, baby?
What it is?
Look, I've been waiting for you to sit in my seat since you originally dropped, because your team has been bragging on you as soon as you joined, and I'm so happy that you're here.
So appreciate you having me.
We got a lot to celebrate. The album, the debut album, is on its way. I know you're really excited. And of course, the tour that you were just on too. We're going to talk about all of that. But first, I got to take it back to what you were doing before any of this, because I know you probably don't like to hear it, but you are a baby. I'm sorry. I know. Okay, you're not a baby. Nah. You grown.
But I'm a grown man.
You better put that bass in your voice. Now, what were you doing before all of this? Because things started popping off at 16.
Going to school.
High school?
Yeah.
Like what, 10th grade? Is that what 16 is? Junior year?
Yep.
Sophomore year? And did you think that music was going to be it for you?
Hell nah.
You didn't? What were you thinking around that time? Nothing? Because I wasn't thinking about nothing at 16.
Thinking what I'm going to do.
Yeah?
I was thinking what I'm going to do. I wasn't trying to be no rapper. I had just tried it.
So what were you thinking you were going to do? You was going to be a doctor? A lawyer? Selling houses?
I was going to get a trade.
Right.
But I didn't know what I was going to do.
You was going to get that cheese regardless, though.
Yeah.
Now, how did music come into play? What made you test it out and say, let me try this out?
Cause my old friends thought they was rapping on their phone on the band lab, and I had just tried it out. And I was posting it on Instagram and it went viral.
Just like that?
Yep.
Did you have a crew, you guys, who would rap and make music and just have fun?
Not a rap crew in there.
But just like a group of cool kids who would just kind of move around with each other?
Type shit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so you was a cool guy in high school. What would the girls say?
Nah, you feel me? They weren't saying nothing till shit popped off.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then when you went viral, what was that energy like, especially from where you are?
Be trying to rap. They would be like, that's them boys who be trying to rap. That's what they used to say.
Oh my gosh. So whose attention did you catch when you dropped that on Instagram that made you say, okay, let me do another one? Or was it just everybody?
See, the first one I had put out there, it was just everybody from school and stuff. That's why I had dropped another trailer. But then the third trailer I had dropped, Trippie Redd had posted. That was the Law and Order one.
Yeah.
The Law and Order snippet, Trippie Redd posted that one.
And that's when everybody started losing it.
That's when I start putting the music out. Cause I ain't had none of them songs out. I just put them on Instagram.
Right. So for perspective, it's really good to know, especially for artists coming up too. Like, how do you go from point A to point B? Even finding a studio, finding a sound, because as I listen to your music too, the production is very intricate to your particular sound. And I know, finding a team that's going to move around you in that way is not easy, and it doesn't come initially. So how do we go from recording on our cell phone to now recording in a studio for the first time?
They wanted me to record in the studio. I ain't want to record in the studio because I was scared to rap in front of people.
Really?
Yeah, I ain't even want to rap in front of the engineer. That's why I was just on my phone in the room. But then I went to this one studio in my city called Mango Studio. Okay. My friend was just like, we got to use the real studio. And then I had signed the label you got to use the real studio.
So you signed before any of this even really started happening?
Nah, I signed I don't even know how long after I started.
After Law and Order?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe 8 months after that.
That's pretty fast, man. So who put their arm around you and was kind of moving you around before that and during that time too? Because you're young.
At first, it was my big cousin. He was rolling around with me. Yeah.
Making sure everything was straight.
Type shit. Then it started moving fast, and I got to find a real manager. Mm-hmm. And I had moved with Generation Now.
Oh,
That's
wow.
what I'm with now.
Okay. So what was the energy like during that time? Were you expecting it to move that fast? Were you just kind of hit by surprise with everything and rolling with the punches?
Yeah, I ain't expected to go that fast, but everything was just moving. Now I just be like going with the flow, cuz.
Right.
I don't even think about it. I just let shit happen now.
Right. What about school though? Like, was this in the summertime?
Oh yeah. Nah, yeah. That's when I start rapping on the phone in the summertime.
Okay.
I tell you, I ain't even want nobody to know I was rapping for real. Mm-hmm. That's what happened. I was just sending it to my friends, and they was like, post it. I ain't even want to post it. Then I was posting. Then the city was fucking with it a little bit. That's why I was posting it.
Okay.
But yeah, in the summertime, that's when I had started. And I had blew up right when school started back. Mm-hmm. So I was in school for like 3 weeks when it had started.
And after that?
I had to, because I was traveling and stuff. That's what got my mama to be like, oh, okay, I understand. Mm-hmm. I was like, bro, no, I don't want to go to school no more, bro.
Oh, my God.
And everybody noticing me. Then the teacher was saying I was being a distraction in class, all kind of stuff. So my mom had took me out.
Okay. Now, what was your family and stuff saying? Was your mother surprised? Because I know she's real happy now that the money's really coming in too.
Yeah, she was surprised because she thought I told her I was rap. She was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
She wasn't hesitant, a little nervous to kind of let you.
Said, okay. Then I told her like people, like labels and stuff calling. She was like, what that mean? Mm-hmm. Well, then I start showing her and stuff. Then that's when she start. Oh, okay. You need to keep doing that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, I got 2 sisters. At first though, cause when she had found out, she was like, nah, take that down. You record yourself smoking in my house, man. DCF gonna come. I'm like, bro.
Smoking in her house? Bruh. Please. Please.
She was going too crazy though, cause she was acting too scary.
Of course, cause you're her baby.
Ain't none of that gonna happen, bro.
Are your siblings older or younger?
They both older.
Okay, so you are the baby in the family.
Yeah.
Look, that's a good thing. Trust me. When you get up there, you're gonna be like, damn. I really had it good around that time because you started moving real young.
Well, they be getting in trouble. Now I don't never get in trouble no more.
Right, because you the star. You bringing in all the coin. You get to do what you want. So do you ever think about finishing school? Is that on the radar for later?
Yeah, because my mama be out in my ear.
Yeah?
Yep.
So you got to bring her that diploma. Yeah, homeschool, you could do that. Take some classes online. Right? When you have time.
Yeah.
So when things started moving in that way, what was your process with actually finding, producers that can really hone in on your sound?
YouTube.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's why I find all my first beats and everything. And then, I just go to the YouTube page and I go
to What are you typing in? Florida beats? Because I feel like this sound is different.
V's type beat.
Okay.
Babyface Ray type beat. Wiz Having type beat. Mm-hmm. Them beats.
Okay.
And then I just go to the producer YouTube thing, go to their description. They had their Instagram. Then I'll follow them. Mm-hmm. And then I'll text them and then get their number and they'll just send me the beat like that.
Ah, see, this is good to know.
And then I start listening to other rappers and stuff, listening to the tags and stuff, finding their producers and hitting them up and stuff.
No, see, that's really good to know because a lot of people don't really know where to start when it comes to finding a sound that they're going to stick with, too.
Yeah.
And something that they sound really good on.
And it just be new kids just coming. Like, there's one kid named Dante made it. Mm-hmm. Just like 17, 16, that boy be making gas beat. He be making beats for D-Lo, too.
Yeah. Now, you got a joint with D-Lo that we're going to talk about a little later because I love that one right there. We're going to get into all the music. But moving on just from, now you're out of school, you're moving around, you're making your music. What was the studio process for you like then? Did you move? Did you leave Florida? Did you go to LA and lock in? Or did you stay home where you were comfortable?
Oh, yeah. One more time.
So for your first project.
For my vision.
Yes, for my vision.
Oh yeah, I recorded most of that in Atlanta.
In Atlanta.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't recording none of that at home. I recorded most of that in Atlanta.
And by this time, you were a little more comfortable recording in front of people.
Yeah.
And, getting all your stuff out in that way.
Yep.
And had your team all together.
Hey, yeah, I was still nervous a little bit, though.
Yeah? What was it like being on your own in that way? You moved to a new city. Did your mom come with you?
Nah, we ain't moved, though. We were just in Atlanta.
Did your mom come?
She was coming on the first trip, but she didn't come on by the time then. I would run around with my cousin.
So they was taking care of everything, making sure you were good. And at least coming home at a decent time.
Yeah.
And safe.
Yeah. And my mama like that family, so.
Right. Now, putting together My Vision, too, you got a bunch of joints on there. And usually when artists first come out, they give us a little taste on the EP, maybe a few joints, a few records just to kind of get people moving. But you gave us a catalog, I feel, just for us to really get into. And, that takes a lot to put out your own music in that way. It's a lot of writing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is that like for you?
Yeah, but I don't write none of my music, but they send a song to me, then I end up having to write it anyway.
Right. And making it your own.
Yeah. But it'd be easy though, cause they be close to what I'm saying. They just be messing up on some words and I just correct them.
Mm-hmm. And of course incorporate your own style to it too, right? Mm-hmm. Now I know Tallahassee has a lot to do with that. The sound, how you move around. What would you say that is like?
What, Tallahassee?
Uh-huh. The swag that come with it.
Country.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Tallahassee country.
Okay. But you give us a soft version of the country too. Yeah. Like you're not pretending to do or be anything that 18-year-old isn't.
Yeah.
You getting money. You having fun. We not talking about violence on the records. I'm listening. Right?
Yeah.
So how do you keep that youth within you? Because I don't see no other 18-year-olds in the room right now. Who are you hanging out with?
I hang out with kids, cuz. Not kids, but 18-year-olds.
Yeah?
Yeah, all my dogs the same age as me.
Okay.
Like 20, yeah.
All right, good. So you still have people in your age range around you, just so you can have those experiences to talk about,
I just be rapping my stuff with everybody could do, or everybody be listening to.
Mm-hmm. And stuff you're experiencing, too.
Yeah. Everybody ain't gangster. Everybody can't listen to all that.
Right.
That drill music.
Right.
You gotta switch it up sometimes.
Yeah. Would you say you make a lot of music for the women, too? What are the girls saying? How are they taking in the music?
At first, I thought I would, but they used to be saying, nah, you ain't making no song for the girl. I'm like, what you mean?
Right. It sounds smooth, but you're not talking to them.
Yeah, they be like, you shitting on the girls, like.
Right. Unless it's Jada Waiter or Ruby Rose.
That's what I'm saying, but.
One of them little white girls, I heard you. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have some more coming for them, though.
Yeah. We want to see you tap into that side, but I think there's time for that, too. You got to grow into it. Right now, it's the fun age.
Yeah.
When I was 18, I wasn't thinking about none of that. I was out here having fun. Now, you have a project on the way, your debut album.
Mr. Skii.
Uh-huh. Mr. Skii. Where does that come from? Is that like a slang word that I should know that I just don't know?
Skii, that's just my ad-lib. Like, I just said it on one song, then I just kept saying it, and I just made that my ad-lib.
Okay. So, Mr. Skii. Yeah. That's the name of the album.
Yep.
Now, you dropped some singles, which I love. Young Nigga's my favorite.
Yep. Got the D-Lo, Too Slippery.
Too Slippery as well. Change My Ways. Now that's from Older that you're putting on this project. So a lot of people are excited about that.
For sure.
Talk to me about TikTok and how things got hot on there.
TikTok.
Because that's making a lot. That's creating stars
TikTok
out here.
TikTok do be helping me. They be forcing me to get on TikTok though.
Right. Because that's where the numbers are.
But yeah, when I get on there, it do go up. I don't know how that shit be going up though. Cause I don't know who be catching it.
Right. So there's no formula to it.
Well, then, what is it, a certain time? I don't know. Like, they be telling me a certain time.
You just drop it and it go.
And it depends on the song too. I be thinking like it gotta be a certain song, bro. You can't just put any song on TikTok.
Right, of course.
It gotta be a TikTok song.
How long would you say it took for you to put this project together, Mr. Skii? Did
all
it
these
feel
songs,
like a while?
It took a minute. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
not too long, no. What about?
When you lock in, what is that like for you?
6 months.
6 months? That's not a long time at all.
It wasn't took that long. It is just songs like I picked old songs on there, newer songs like song I just made the other day, song I made months ago.
So you're constantly creating.
Yeah. I done record almost every day. Cause I got a studio in my room now. I be recording almost every day.
Yeah. Yeah, it's important to have all that content.
So some of the songs on there recent.
Do you still have so much music that you could put out another project by next year already?
Yeah.
If you could, if you wanted to?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I love that. What is the reaction coming from, all your supporters who are hearing the single, Too Slippery?
Oh, yeah.
Boss Man D-Lo?
Yeah, they fuck with that.
How did that even happen?
Well, my cameraman had put me on, bro. Then I had just started listening, bro, music stuff. Then we had linked up. And my dog Shimmy fucked with bro, too.
Yeah.
Then we had made the song, Coffee Zone song. Then I had just got bro number and shit. He sent me that song. And then I asked him, could I keep that bit? He said, yeah.
I love that. Now, you have some more features that are going to be on the project, too. Can we talk about those?
Yeah, V's. Trackland Pack. Kodak Black.
Yeah. What about your relationship with Kodak? How did that come to terms? Because Kodak, everybody loves him.
That came from my management.
Yeah?
My manager, MJ had introduced me to bro. I had met bro in Germany.
And that's when you guys locked in?
When I was on tour, yeah. And I had did a song with him. I did like
You guys recorded in Germany together.
Yeah.
What was that energy like? Kodak is cool, real smooth, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to all the Haitians. There are a lot in Florida. I am one of them. So
you Haitian?
I'm very Haitian. I do this whole interview in Creole if you need me to.
I don't know Creole.
All right, I might scare you. You might run out of here. So that's really cool to see Kodak put his arms around you in that way. I'm really excited to hear what you guys have on the project.
Yeah. A big ass now.
Yeah. Now, what kind of variety would you say you're giving? Because I did not get the pleasure of hearing the unreleased songs yet, because that's how big it is. When the team don't send the joints, that's how you know they holding on to it.
Yeah, I switched it up
this crazy. Right.
I got some auto-tune shit on there.
Yeah? Are you talking to the ladies in any particular way on that? Once I hear auto-tune, I feel like you're going to get a little soft on us. Is that true? Am I lying or am I?
I don't know. It might be like one line in there. You might find, they might find a line they like or something. I don't know.
Okay.
None of them wasn't directed to the ladies though.
But they gonna feel it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got like some shit like I regularly be doing. Some shit that sound like first show.
Yeah. Anything that you're excited?
Turned up shit.
Oh. How turned up? In the club turned up?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So you're excited for us to get the different sides of you, huh? How would you say Mr. Skii evolved from my vision to where you are now? Just in that short amount of time.
I don't know, cuz I got way better. I don't even like that.
You don't?
Hell nah.
You're over it? No way. And that's what made everybody fall in love with you.
I got a whole bunch of old songs what I ain't dropped. I don't even be listening to them no more.
No?
I gotta go through them. See if I find something.
Are you the
type? I be forgetting about them. Cause I be tripping. Once I make a song, I be listening to it every day. Then I be getting tired of it. But then the fans ain't never heard it.
Right.
And then it be gas to them, but I done heard it so many times, I'm tired of it.
Then you gotta shoot the video.
Yeah.
Do you watch the video after you shoot it? Or you was in it so it don't matter?
I watch it, but it's been sometimes I shot a video and I ain't even watched that been dropped. Well, I watched that video, but like a little bit of it.
And then you be over it.
Yeah, that was at the beginning though. I watch it though.
I asked Skilla Baby that and he was like, why I gotta watch it? I was in the movie. I was in it.
He said he don't watch his videos?
No, he said he was in it. What's there to watch?
Man, I know man.
Of course, because I'm sure somebody got to approve it.
What?
Right.
I don't know. He might not. I don't know.
Right. Are there any artists that you're looking forward to working with, or anybody in particular that has hit you where you're like, oh my gosh, they know my music? Who reached out so far?
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I seen Travis Scott, and he said he fucked with my shit.
Mm.
Drake, Baby.
Who are you big fans of?
Kodak.
Mm-hmm. Like
these.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody who's on the project.
Yeah. Who else? Billie Eilish.
I know that's right. Look, that's not too far-fetched.
Yeah,
everybody listening.
I can't even, I don't know, cuz. They're my top 3, though, for real.
Yeah. So with the other artists that are out, like, you know, the OGs, are they like...
Lucky. I fought with Lucky.
Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. For the OGs, is it like super, super out of tune with where you are in music too?
Oh,
like,
you saying like would the OGs like my stuff?
No, like the OGs in general. Like, are you tapped into that, or are you kind of just like, that is just out of my age range? Like, for example, I grew up on like 50 Cent. Get Rich or Die Trying is like one of my favorite albums of all time. For you, you know.
I know.
Like, we're different time zones.
I probably know
right
some
now.
50 Cent songs. I definitely, I know some.
But your version of knowing 50 is probably through Power or like through BMF. Are you watching anything cool?
Movies or something.
Right.
Like, type shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's always cool to see when it comes to music. I really don't
listen to no old music though.
Yeah. I mean, that's what keeps you fresh and in your lane. You know what I'm saying? The other stuff can kind of steer you away, or you just may not be into it.
People around me be playing old music, and I be sampling the beats and stuff.
So it's never like, turn that shit off. It's too, I don't want to hear that. It's never that.
Sometimes it is that. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'll be like, man, come on, bro. That's too old.
Oh my God.
That old school, no, cuz. Them boys, they had that ABC rap.
You're not into that. I feel it. What would you say is the best part of this entire journey that you've been on so far? You went on tour with A Boogie. What was that even like?
Yeah, that was fun.
You were having too much fun, huh?
Yeah. Nah, not too much fun.
A little bit. You got to keep it calm for whoever might be watching. You might have a little.
Yeah. And Chopper was on that bitch too. I was watching that boy show was funny as hell.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You was on a really lit tour.
Yeah, and his fan different too.
With a bunch of young artists who
they
were
just be screaming,
acting up, dancing too. Will you ever get into that bag where you give us a little 1-2?
Nah.
None of that. You never know.
No, I know.
And NLE got some moves now.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't no dancer though, man.
So what was the energy on the tour for you? Because that's a new situation. You're going from city to city. You're performing for all these people. What are some things that you learned, especially performance-wise? Getting on a stage, really connecting with the crowd for them to want to hear more from you. Because you ain't wake up doing it, you know? Yeah. This is like a process that you're learning to be comfortable in.
You know what I'm saying? I still be nervous on stage.
Yeah? What do you do to calm yourself down? You be saying a little prayer?
Nothing. I just go out there.
Yeah?
Once you out there.
You don't say a little prayer to be like, yo, God, please don't let me trip. But like,
I ain't gonna lie, we did before, but not every time though. I ain't gonna lie. I need to every time though.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
So what are some things that you do to calm your nerves? You kind of use them to just fuel you on stage?
Man, I just smoke me one. And go out there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, or not think about it. I just go right out there.
What would you say has been your favorite city thus far to perform at, where they lost their mind when you came on the stage?
Munich.
Yeah?
Germany.
Oh, yeah. Overseas, they love the music.
Yeah.
So the fans went crazy there, huh?
Well, and I didn't even think they was going to know my shit. I'm like, how they even know what I'm saying?
Right.
These Germans.
Right. And they was rapping bar for bar. Oh my gosh. Have you had a least favorite show where you were like, oh my gosh, I want to go home, or I wasn't fucking with that, or I'm mad the way I did this, sir? Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, I definitely did, but I can't remember which one.
What was it about the show that pissed you off so bad?
It was then like some little club shit, cause I then got up there, the mic then make all kind of noise. You feel me? Then like the this before. Oh yes, I know, but I just can't remember where it was at. This before I had.
That's
DJ.
How many cities you've touched. You don't even remember. Anyway, go ahead.
I ain't even know you supposed to have a DJ, none of that. So I would just pull up. Like when I first start doing so, I just pull up to the club and use the club DJ.
And your cousin?
Yeah, I airdrop him the songs and then tell him to play them. But the nigga was fucking up, bro. He kept pausing. the mic was going crazy and all that. I didn't know, just left.
You was tight, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know they like, what the fuck?
But these are the things that you need to experience for you to know what to do next. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many artists who are still doing that, where they pull up and they airdrop it and they just go. You have to experience that in order to grow, you know? How did you get your DJ, your official DJ after? Did you make that call after that experience?
Nah, just rolling around with different people. Ran into Luh Fly Mine. Really, my cousin put me on with brother, but I been knew about him because we be listening to fast music and stuff in Florida. And he be like speed music up on SoundCloud and stuff. Like I used to see his name DJ Fly Mines and DJ Frisco and 954 Fast Pitch. So I remember his name.
Okay. Yeah. So what about dating? What is that like for you now?
It ain't like nothing.
It ain't nothing because you moving around too much?
Yeah.
How do you?
Yeah, I be moving around. You said it, 'cause I be moving around too much.
Right. So you can't really pay too much attention to one girl in one city, right? I don't know. You tell me. What is it like for an 18-year-old star?
Hard out here, man.
As long as you're focused up on what you got to do, which is the music.
Yeah, no relationship, though, God.
Too much for you right now, huh? So, what about the older women? Are they throwing themselves at you? Because I see my sister tweet something like,
Your sister?
My sister, she's sitting right over there, Shauna. She gonna say, She had to hold a few back. The cougars who are looking
Shauna
your way.
Trying to be cop blocking, man.
Yes, like, and she has to.
I don't want to hear that, Shauna. Yeah.
She does not play about you in that way.
Couple of Shauna friends.
Oh my gosh. All trying you. Please take your time with the ladies, okay? We don't want anything to happen before it's time. Because you got to focus on the music.
But I'm 18, cuz. I'm 8. It's all good, nah. I ain't worried, though, bro. I wasn't worried anyway.
Oh, my gosh.
They was worried. They definitely ain't worried now. You're 18.
What are the perks of being 18 on this journey?
Man, 18 feel the same to me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But you're doing a lot of things that you weren't doing at 15. Things that you probably couldn't even imagine. Like, look at all the chains you got on right now. Like, what is happening? This must be the best feeling in the world for 18.
I would never thought none of this.
Right.
I don't know what I thought I would have been doing.
And when you think about the future, how far do you want to take it? I'm sure you could see like yourself doing everything now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do a movie. Not no serious movie though, bro.
No? What would your character be? What would you be in a movie? Who would you be in a movie?
Like some Friday shit, like
some
Smokey.
Funny shit. You know about Friday?
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna say it's a boogie, cause you see the nigga, bruh, the nigga, you see how Ezell only in like 5 scenes? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just pop up every now and then.
Okay.
In the movie. I don't wanna be the main character.
Yeah, you just want to pop in.
Yeah.
Show them some love. Get your shit off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
In a funny movie, though.
Okay. I can see that. What's your favorite movie now? Are you into...
Friday.
Friday?
Yeah.
Okay, so at least you know the classics in that way. And you respect it, because that's a great one. Great pick.
Yo, I just watched the classic for the first time the other day.
Which one?
Janky Promoter.
Oh, my God. Who put you on?
I was just on Netflix scrolling.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, I ain't never seen this.
What do you do in your free time?
Shit, ride four-wheelers.
Mm-hmm.
We be going fishing. We be doing country shit, girl.
Yeah.
So you tell that country.
Mm-hmm. As long as you keep the country in you, though.
We be doing country shit.
Don't get brand new.
I go to my grandma's house. She be cooking.
Mm-hmm.
I just chill with my dog. We be making music for fun. Mm-hmm. I be letting them boys rap on the studio I got in my room.
Yeah?
Yeah. So y'all just be making songs and stuff.
What does your grandma think about all of this? Does she listen to your music? Yeah.
Yeah.
And be telling all her friends in the church, like, there go my baby.
Yeah, yeah. Nene don't go to no church, dude. But Nene close with God, though. She do what she do.
Mm-hmm, of course. Yeah. You got to have a praying grandmother.
She did not go to church sometime, though.
But I'm sure all her people know what's going on with you.
Yeah, she ran them out, though. Tell everybody.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't tell a random person in the store.
Yeah.
You know, this is my grandson. He rap.
Have you seen him? Those are the best promoters to have.
What?
What about your friend crew? Did you bring them along with you? Was it not a thing that you could have even done at the time because, you know, it's your music?
You said my friends?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I brought them.
Yeah?
Hell yeah.
That's dope. I love that.
Yeah.
And they're working on their craft and getting their music done too. I'm sure being inspired by everything that you got going on.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I be trying to make, Lil Grimy, I be trying to make that boy drop. I just made him shoot his first video.
Okay.
Yeah, he gonna drop it.
Motivation. How they scared when they're the ones who pushed you to put the song out?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know, cuz.
Right.
Then they see what happened with me. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the song, though. I'm finna make him drop that bit.
Yeah, definitely. And what would you say is something that you want everybody to get from the project when you do drop? Just an overall, like, what are we telling the people through Mr. Skii? What are we saying?
Nah, this just gonna show y'all the progression.
Uh-huh.
That, well, I ain't just got one flow, cuz they be always like, go back to your old. I ain't gonna stop saying that too, bro.
Yeah.
Go back to your old flow. Then I'm not going back to that, cuz. I got a whole different thing, but it's gas though. I'm telling you, it ain't even different.
No.
I can make another song like that though. They want me to make a song like "Open the Door," move it slow. Like, bro, I'm tired of that, bro.
Right. You got variety.
Yeah.
There's different levels and layers to the music. And I'm sure we're going to hear a lot more of that as you grow as an artist. There's so much to celebrate. And I'm happy that you're doing it here on Unpacked That.
Yep.
With me and Belle, your first therapy session for real.
Yeah.
We got all the way into it. And I can't wait to hear more once this album drops. We giving you all the flowers now.
It's coming.
Mr. Skii.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
You're in the right place. It's Unpacked That with me and Belle.